S9.
What's going on, S9? Trade and shine, rise and shine with S9, grinding all the time, guys. Today we got the pros and cons of trading, guys. We got the pros right here and we got the cons right here, guys, of trading, guys. I'm gonna let BH9 talk to you guys about it real quick.
Alright guys, as you guys heard FS9 say, today we got the pros and cons of trading. As you guys know, there's a lot of pros. You can make a lot of money, you can go elevate, you can elevate your lifestyle, etc. And then there's a lot of cons. You can lose accounts, you can lose everything, you can lose a lot of money, you can lose right when you're winning, etc. guys. So we're gonna go ahead and explain that to you guys today.
Yeah, so the first pro, guys, the first pro of trading, we're gonna give it to you guys easily, is you can make a lot of money, guys. You can make a lot of money in one day, whether you're funded or whether you're using your own money. As long as you got enough capital, you can make a lot of money trading, guys. That's one good thing about trading. Matter of fact, we're going to show this clip right here. It's going to tell you guys how I made $5,000 in one trade just 2 days ago. We recorded it for you guys right here. So I'm going to let the clip play real quick.
Yo. Oh shit.
Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, bro, guess what? Hey, get on this live trade, guys. 5,400.
Oh my
By the way, this is on 2 different accounts, man. I copy traded it. I'm about to get out of it. You think I should get out right now?
Yeah, it is a big resistance.
All right, let me see if I can hit 6 bands real quick.
Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, chat.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on.
Fuck, guys.
This is what's
I'm
gonna
get out.
get
I'm gonna get out.
It's good. We got out, guys.
I got out,
Go back up.
guys. I got out, man. Hey, good trade, guys. Good trade, guys.
Yes,
This
sir.
is the good stuff about this
Yes,
shit,
sir.
man.
All right, and as you guys seen that, there's a lot of money that can be made with trading, guys. There's a lot of pros with money. There's a lot of things you can do. You can go ahead and leave your lifestyle that you are right now. You can leave a job. You can leave a 9 to 5. You can leave all of these things and go ahead and elevate to bigger lengths. And you can go ahead and open up businesses with the money that you make off of trading. You can go ahead and just do anything you want, you know. And as long as you treat trading like a job, it can be more than a job, and it's more worthwhile as
A regular
just
job,
how
guys.
it is. Yeah,
I know you guys are tired of working 9 to 5s, guys. I know, like, I was tired of working 9 to 5s. I actually worked at Taco Bell for like 2 years, guys. Terrible experience. I probably would never work fast food ever again a day in my life. Luckily, though, we found something called trading, guys. And now we've been hustling, practicing, grinding. And now we can do trades that's making us $5,000 in one trade, guys. But also, let's go to this con real quick.
All right, guys. So the first con of the day is losing everything. All right, guys. So you guys got to understand, in trading, there's winning days like he just showed you guys, the winning day of 5,000, guys. But there's a losing day of however much. It can be the same amount, really. It can be an equivalent amount, guys. There's a lot of trading winning days, and then there's a lot of trading losing days. The best thing about trading is that the best loser wins, guys. That's how it works with trading. That's how it works in general in life, guys. As long as I lose the least amount of money I can lose, the less amount of risk I can take, then I lost less, guys. And as long as I don't keep on going and revenge trading, my losses are not going to add up to the, behemoth of a mountain or something like that, and I don't lose my whole family, my whole...
So just as BS9 was saying, you could lose your house, bro. Like, I've seen a lot of people. You got to think about trading as one thing, right? If you do it the right way, it's going to be beneficial. You can change your life around. If you do it the wrong way, it can be like a drug addiction where you fail everything, where you lose everything because you're so focused on gambling that you don't even think about your mindset and you lose it all, guys. So just remember that. You don't want to lose it all because you're just addicted to trading and you think revenge trading is going to make you your money back.
Guys, you got to understand, revenge trading is a real thing. Fear of missing out is a real thing, guys. A lot of people have FOMO. That's what it's called, fear of missed opportunities, guys.
Yeah.
You might think that you're missing an opportunity, so you go enter without knowing what you're doing psychologically. You're messing yourself up because you already had a lot of losses beforehand, which is messing your brain up and making you enter at wrong points without using your strategy, without using any tactic, without using any edge, anything like that in the market, without even really looking at the market. You just enter, and then you go for the opposite. You enter again for a sell, and then you enter for a buy, a sell, buy. You lose more money and more money and more money. That's how it goes, guys. If it's an account, you lose an account. If it's a live capital, you lose all that live capital. Now you're just down. Like, you don't want to go down, guys. You want to elevate with trading, guys. Yes. Now let's go ahead and go to the pro.
No, wait. Before we go to the pro, though, let's put the clip of losing it all, guys.
This is what happens when you lose it all.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Damn!
Bro, what happened, bro? You good?
I blew my account, dude. I'm about to blow my account, dude.
You blew it?
Blow my account. I blew it, bro.
You blew it?
I blew my account. Damn!
Holy shit.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh, I gotta get out. I gotta get out.
You better get out the trade, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, as you seen by that clip, guys, BS9 right here, he lost his funded account, guys. That was a crazy day. He lost his funded account. This actually was a live account, too. He lost it all. Because after he took that loss, he kept revenge trading, guys. Remember, we told you guys, do not revenge trade. But that's right there is a live con of trading. We're just showing you guys how you're gonna react. Some people spaz out. Some people can't even handle it and they quit and all. But it's all about the consistency, guys. We're gonna go on to the next pro right there. The next pro, guys. If you guys master your strategy, and if you guys know what you're doing and when to get out, you will become consistent. Meaning you will become profitable. Meaning you won't have to work a 9 to 5 every day. Instead, you can trade every day and make sure you win more than you lose.
Exactly, guys. So you guys gotta understand. When you get consistent at this, when you get patient, when you have everything down packed, patience, strategy, RR, win rate, etc. When you have every single one of these things down packed, you can't really lose. You can't really fall off, guys, because you're just elevating, getting bigger and bigger. It's like a snowball effect, guys. It's really just higher, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. There's no lower lows and lower highs, guys, because you've already passed those stages, guys. With trading, it comes a lot of things where you lose a lot, and then you win a lot, and then you lose middle, and then you win a good amount. So there can be things like this, guys, but at the end of the day, when you pass everything and pass every single hardship and difficulty and all these shortcomings, bro, you can go ahead and elevate to a different stage where you're not really losing as much, where you have capital, where you have funded accounts, where you have all of these things already on the road. So if I lose 500 here, but I already made 1,500 yesterday, so 500 is not that much, and I just make 1,000 the next day or something like that, guys.
Yes, you guys can reach a new level in life, basically. You will reach a new level of your own peak of your own lifestyle, guys. But let's go to a con, though.
All right, guys, let's go to the next con.
Let me give you guys actually a really good con. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of stuff to be living this trading lifestyle, guys. You're going to have to sacrifice old relationships. You're going to have to sacrifice old addictions or habits that you're used to. Like, say you're used to waking up at 1 o'clock p.m. every day, guys. You're going to have to sacrifice that because sometimes the market, you're going to find your best opportunities in the morning. Or sometimes you might find your best opportunities in the afternoon. So that means you're going to have to be home more. So you can make sure you catch that great trade, great opportunity with your strategy. So you guys are going to have to sacrifice a lot of stuff. Also, you might have to lose sleep. Or you might have to go to sleep early so you can wake up early.
Exactly, guys. So you guys got to understand, with trading, guys, a lot of times, a lot of people, a lot of everyone, literally even us, you have to wake up early, guys. There's no thing with waking up late, trying to trade late, etc., guys. You don't do that. Obviously, later on in Tokyo or something like that, session 7, 8, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. type situation, if you find an opportunity, okay. But at the end of the day, guys, you're most likely going to wake up New York session, which is 8 a.m., guys. So as long as you wake up 8 a.m. a day, if you're able to do that, you can go ahead and do that. There's obviously other sacrifices that you got to sacrifice, like maybe sleep when you're back testing, when you're practicing, when you're paper trade, etc. Whatever you're doing with that. Maybe you sacrifice like other, ventures that you could have done at those exact times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, we always recommend working a job at the end of the day. Yeah. Work a job so you can have money to trade. If you don't work a job and you're using your last amount of bread or the last amount of money, like if you use your last $500 and then you're going to lose, like I said, you have $500 and you're going to lose it all. You don't have a job. You don't have a stable income to bring you back that 200, 500, however much money you put into trading. Then you're literally trading off emotions. Yeah, that's not how trading works, guys. It's not off of emotions. It's off of straight facts, strategy, logic, consistency, win rate, and just RR in general, guys. That's
and like I told you guys, sacrifice is everything. You're going to have to lose a lot of your friends that's negative influences on your life. Because with this trainer stuff, you have to be in a great mindset at all time. Remember, it's psychological most of the time, guys. So you're going to have to lose a lot of your close friends that want to just party all the time or that want to just do other things all the time. You might have to cut back on certain, maybe some of you guys probably, smoke a little bit of reefer. You might have to cut back on the reefer, guys. Because you're not fully yourself when you're not in a sober mindset. You get what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of things. Like some people like to party all night. You might have to cut back on parties for a couple weeks or months until you get it down, pack your strategy, and you start winning, and your ratio goes up of winning. So yeah, guys, another con is a lot of sacrifices. So let me tell you guys about another pro.
All right, guys. So the last pro of the day, guys, the last pro of trading is basically you don't have to go ahead and trade all day. That's really what it is. You don't have to work all day for the same amount of money and same amount of resources as a regular 9-to-5 worker. Like, let's say me, for example, or him, for example. You guys seen him made $5,000, guys. What can he do with that $5,000? That can really feed off a month, 2 months for one person that's working at Target, that's working on Taco Bell like someone else used to work, or McDonald's or anything like that. $5,000 can really last a month for a lot of people, guys. Definitely when you're young. As long as you're not just spending like crazy, right, guys? He made that in a day. Now think about a week, if someone is able to make $2,000 a week only trading for 3 days a week, guys, right?
Yeah.
Only 3 days a week, you're able to make at least $2,000 a week, guys. That's $100,000 a year. That's a whole salary for a whole tech person. That's an IT salary, guys. That's the big boy leagues when you're there. Definitely, if you're consistent with it and you're able to make this 100K, now with this 100K, obviously you have a strategy that's able to make you 100K with trading. Now you can make 300,000. Now that's a whole doctor level. That's dentist level. That's RNA level, etc. Guys. Now you just elevate your life. You really elevate everything, guys. With trading, there's a lot of elevation. There's a lot of mountains you can climb, and you can keep on climbing. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. As long as you already went through the setbacks in trading, you are just going to keep on climbing from then on, guys.
Yes,
there's nothing else left.
It's like a bullish run in the market. You're forever going to be a bull because you're just going to keep rising in your life. And like we told you guys, the main thing is you don't want to work every day 8-hour shifts and stuff like that. Obviously, I know if you guys are watching this video, I obviously know you don't want to work 8-hour shifts because you're trying to see what are the pros and cons before you get into trading. Because I know a lot of you guys watching us want to become profitable traders, just like us, just like the S9 family, guys. So, like BS9 just told you guys, you just have to keep hustling, keep getting motivated, keep being consistent, and keep being humble. Because at the end of the day, guys, this can change your life, and you could work literally maybe 2 trades a day, which is 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. You could be OP. You could be making infinite money. You could be always making consistent money without working hard. All you're doing is sitting on your computer or your laptop at home. Or even some people trade on their phones, guys. It's just up to you and what works best for you. But let me give you guys this last con before we head out for today. Money management, guys. This is a big con because a lot of people, they get the money, but can they manage the money? Are you going to get the money and spend it all on clothes and designer and jewelry and all this other materialistic stuff? Or are you going to save it so that if you lose all your money, you can buy either more accounts that's funded, or you can either buy more capital. So if you lose it all, you can have more money for capital that you saved up.
Exactly.
Which
guys,
way do you want to go?
You guys got to understand, this is not really a con really with just trading. It's just a con of life, guys. If you have a certain amount of money, you got to know how to really understand where to spend the money, where to save the money, etc. Guys, there should be a certain amount of money management accountability taken up by you guys. You know, it's kind of like maybe if you're making a certain amount off of trading like we do. We have accountants, guys. We have people who kind of tell us how much we can spend on this day, how much we can spend for the week, for the month, etc. Guys, you can have that kind of level. At the end of the day, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this video off right now. One question we have with you guys are you guys S9? Do you guys want to join the S9 family? And do you guys want to trade? At the end of the day, make your choice right, guys. Make your choice right.
Yeah, guys, trade and shine with S9. Remember that. That's the slogan, guys. Also, I'm going to give you guys something that my mentor, NS9, told me, guys. He said, you got to manage your risk very well with the money, guys. That's the main thing he preaches to all our live students in our Discord. It's always about risk management because, like I told you guys, if you can manage your money the right way and manage your risk the right way while you're in trades, you will never be able to lose. That's a quote from NS9 himself. But yeah, guys, rise and shine, grind and shine with S9 all the time, guys. Shout out to the S9 family. Like, comment, subscribe to catch the vibe, guys.